Your perfectly clean business manager gets disabled at 3 in the morning for violating advertising policies. You never served a bad ad. The disable wave that hit performance marketing in late 2025 was not random. Meta now scores entire BM clusters by device fingerprint, IP, and behavioral pattern. This video is the cloud phone setup we use and recommend for agencies and affiliates who run more than one BM. The goal is simple. Each business manager lives on its own real Android phone, its own mobile IP, its own warm Facebook profile that has been treated like a real person from day one. The infrastructure at 3 layers Facebook actually bans on. The 6-week warming protocol before BM creation. The daily rhythm per BM that survives disable waves. Section 1. The 3 layers Facebook bans onto. Profile level bans hit the personal account that owns the BM. The most common and the most lethal. If the owning profile dies, every BM and ad account underneath goes with it. Triggers include creation from a flagged device, new profile with no friends or history, IP mismatch, automated activity, or appearing in a cluster of similar profiles. The BM level bans hit the business manager itself, usually triggered by adding too many ad accounts in a short window, sharing an ad account with another flagged BM, or operating multiple BMs from the same device or IP. Once a BM is gone, you can sometimes appeal once. Array bond is permanent. Ad account level bonds hit individual ad accounts inside a healthy BM, usually about creative content, landing page quality, or running an offer in a flagged vertical. You can swap to a fresh ad account inside the same BM and keep going. The BM itself accumulates risk score with every disabled child. The mistake most operators make is planning for ad account bans, which you will get, and ignoring profile and BM bans, which kill the whole portfolio. Cho is Section 2. Why one device per BM is non-negotiable. Cloudf.one matters. Meta's risk team has spoken publicly about device clustering. If 2 BMs ever log in from the same device fingerprint, they get a linked entity tag in the internal graph. One BM going down, then drags the linked one with it within days. This is the single most common cause of mass BM loss. A real Android phone gives each BM its own device fingerprint, kernel version, build ID, install ID, GPU vendor, sensor count, hardware-backed key store, and safety net state. It also gives the owning profile a believable mobile carrier IP, because the SIM is a real Singtel, M1, or StarHub line. Emulators do not survive Facebook's Android attestation checks. Cloud phones from cloudf.one give you a per BM device you can reach over the network. You run 20 BMs from a laptop without owning 20 handsets. Alt-Alile. Section 3. Warming a new profile before it touches a BM. A freshly created profile is worthless for ads. Zero trust score. No graph signals. No history. If you go from create profile to create BM to verify business in 48 hours, you are flagged before the first ad goes live. Week 1. Log in from the cloud phone. Set profile photo and cover photo. Fill the about section. Add 2 to 3 employers and a school. Add 5 to 10 friends. Real people who will accept. Scroll feed for 10 minutes a day. Do not click any ad. Post 1 personal status. Join 2 or 3 normal interest groups, not marketing groups. Like 5 to 10 normal posts a day. Message 1 friend. What's your week 3? React to ads occasionally to teach the algorithm you are interested. Browse the page transparency section of a couple of brand pages. Start a Facebook page for a hobby, not your business yet. What's for owing re? Create the business manager. Add yourself as the only admin. Do not add an ad account yet. Complete domain verification on a domain that has at least 3 months of WA's history. What's 5? Add the first ad account. Fund it with SGD50. Run a small page likes campaign for the hobby page with the SGD5 daily budget. Let it run for 4 days. Week 6. Start running real campaigns at SGD 20 to 50 daily budget. Ramp budgets by no more than 50% per day. Then every step on the cloud phone. Every step from the same mobile IP. Every step at human speed. With Section 4, BM verification and trust signals. Meta is rolling out mandatory business verification for any BM that wants to spend over a small monthly threshold. The verification asks for incorporation documents and an authorized representative. For Singapore operators, an Acrobis file PDF works directly. They verify each BM properly, even ones you do not yet need to spend big on. Unverified BMs are first in line during disable waves. Verified BMs with clean phone fingerprints survive almost every wave we have seen. The domain verification matters too. Point the TXT record on the domain you advertise from. Claim it inside the BM. Never reuse the same domain across multiple BMs. That is one of the strongest cluster signals. Section 5. The daily operating rhythm. Once your BM is verified and seasoned, the daily rhythm matters more than the budget. Across all our portfolios, the BMs that survive longest follow these patterns. Login frequency. Log in to each BM at least every 3 days, but no more than twice per day. Dormant BMs and overactive BMs both look bad. Singavereds, Device consistency. Never log in from a second device, ever. If the cloud phone is offline, wait. One login from your laptop instead of the phone is enough to drop the trust score. Or, IP consistency. Cloud.one's mobile IPs rotate within the same carrier and same Singapore region, which Meta accepts. Avoid switching countries. Order like you. Add accounts. At most once every 7 to 14 days per BM. 4 add accounts on day 1 is a textbook cluster signal. Door. Creative refresh. Rotate creatives every 3 to 7 days, even on winners. Meta penalizes fatigue creative scores at the BM level. Billing diversity. Do not pay all your BMs from one card. Ideally, each BM has its own funding source. Door. Section 6. What to do when a BM does get hit. It will happen. When it does, do not panic, create a new BM from the same phone. The linked entity tag means the new one will die in 48 hours. Or instead, spin up a fresh cloud phone with a new SIM. Age it for 2 weeks, browsing, joining groups, building social graph, then create a new profile from that fresh device. This costs a few $100s and a month of patience, but it is the only way back. Or if you have an affiliate operation running across multiple BMs, build the recovery phones in parallel before you need them. Dormant phones with aged profiles are insurance. Door in Section 7. The portfolio that survives. The rule of thumb that works. 1 phone per BM. 1 SIM per phone. 1 Facebook profile per phone. 1 ad account at a time inside that BM. 6 weeks of warming before any real spend. A bench of pre-warmed phones for recovery. Cloud. 1 rents real Singapore Samsung phones with real mobile carrier IPs at a price that makes a 10 BM portfolio practical. 3 quick rules to remember. 1. Exactly 1 BM per phone. Ever. Linking multiple BMs through one device fingerprint is the fastest way to lose the whole portfolio in one wave. 2. 6 weeks profile warming before BM creation. Then 1 to 2 weeks of small spend warming inside the BM. 3. Residential proxies do not reliably work for Facebook ads in 2026. Meta scores residential proxy ASNs lower than real mobile carrier IPs. cloudf.one runs real Samsung phones in Singapore on real Singtel, StarHub, and M1 SIMs. 1 phone per BM, 1 BM per portfolio slot. Real warming, real rhythm. Claim. Head to cloudf.one and grab a trial. Code YT30 takes 30% off your first month. Start with 1 phone. Run the warming protocol on 1 new profile. Confirm the cadence holds before scaling to a portfolio. Price the corner link is in the description. The entity is the stop. Avoid your fate if I make 20. Lower stakes than Facebook ads, but harsher enforcement style. Shadow bans you do not even know about until we